call that girl? Lorraine. That freaking the dad called Lois a different name. Luann. I like that. Luann.
Alright, we are live.
We are live?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Super Heisenberg here.
Super Deadwalker here.
What's good, what's good, what's good? Super Rays here.
Evil Rays.
Super Race Gamer.
Go with that.
Evil Rays.
This one. Huh. No, that would be you.
You're Alexa.
I'm Heisenberg.
Yeah. Back it up here a little bit, because it's just a little bit. We're back. Superman review. Movie review. So this is going to be a spoiler. So it is going to be a spoiler review. Unless we want to be nice in the first minute.
No.
Yeah, we can be. Just give our ranking. 10 out of 10.
You gave it a 10. I will actually agree
Well, I
with
mean, your thing's not entirely
Yeah,
captured.
I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna move it back a little.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yes, I'm agreeing with them. Surprisingly, but yes, I am. I enjoyed it that much. I give it a 10. There's definitely nitpicks, but you know, they're not enough for me to give it any lower.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 10, yeah. I don't have any problems with it. There's a few minor nitpicks, but I don't think it takes too much out of the movie for me to drop it down to a 9.
Nitpicks are normal though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no movie is perfect.
No,
If
definitely
you ever
not.
found a perfect movie, it's a fucking rarity.
Yeah.
100%.
Even the Batman I have a lot of issues. I have some issues. I don't know how Tyrone can get this a 2 out of... Yeah, I forget he doesn't do it out of 10, he does it out of 5.
Yeah, 2 out of 5.
5.
Yeah. That is completely ridiculous.
That's preposterous. It's not that low.
Huh?
That's preposterous. It's not that low.
But then Angry Joe gives it a 6.
There you go.
I wonder if Angry Joe's rewatch, he likes it more because he knows what it is about.
Yeah.
See, I think for your first time watching, if you are a big Superman fan, it's a kind of a hard pill to swallow. Because there's not enough Daily Planet stuff.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
But I think if you're not a big Superman fan, you might like it more because you're like, I don't know on most of these Daily Planet characters.
Right.
And the ones that you do know, that a lot of the normies know from the Daily Planet get enough focus, like
Right.
Jimmy, Lois,
Yeah.
but they don't know who Steve Lombard is, Cat Grant.
Yeah, so my biggest nitpicks with this film are not enough Clark and the Daily Planet. Honestly, that's my biggest nitpick with it, probably.
That's fine too.
Not enough Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl, but I think that they're kind of saving them for later. Because we're gonna see plenty of Guy Gardner in the Lantern series, and Hawkgirl. I mean, Guy Gardner was just there. He's an asshole, kind of being funny. And then Hawkgirl was just there, just flew around, screamed. She was there, all sexy and shit, you know.
I didn't really scream. It was bird noises.
Yeah, well, she
For
And yeah, that's kind of my biggest nitpicks, honestly. With it.
I get why they didn't overuse those characters. My biggest worry with this movie was that the team was going to overshadowing Superman.
Yeah.
They never did. The other one they really focus a lot on is Mr. Terrific.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's not Superman. He's not powered. He's just smart.
Yeah. I agree.
He's not a metahuman. People said James Gunn called Mr. Terrific a metahuman. I said, he's not a metahuman.
Yeah, it's true.
Hawkgirl is a metahuman. Green Lantern is considered a metahuman.
Yeah.
Metamorpho's a pure metahuman. Even Metamorpho was really sick in this movie. When you knew that was all practical effects for the Metamorpho suit, wasn't that good? Wasn't that a good practical suit for
Yeah.
Metamorpho?
Oh yeah, I mean, I love Metamorpho. I thought graphically CGI really great. I had no problems with it. I liked how he was able to recreate kryptonite. I liked that a lot.
That's why I'm saying the thing should have been used slightly practical with CG enhancements instead of fucking mocap. If you don't know, the thing was mocap in this new movie is all mocap.
Really?
I think it would have looked better. Like this Metamorpho is a practical suit with CG enhancements, which works for me.
Yeah.
I think they should have done with the Thing suit too. Practical suit with CG looking enhancements. That's the thing.
Crypto was definitely one of the funniest things.
Yeah, you know, Crypto was all CG.
Is it?
That was not a real dog.
Oh, wow. Well, they did very
It was
good.
actually based off of James Gunn's dog.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he wrote Crypto in the movie because he was like, what if my new dog had superpowers?
Nah.
Yeah, I guess another gripe is I don't exactly think I like Crypto's look as a dog. I kind of went in more kind of like a German Shepherd or like a Golden Retriever type, but obviously all white. But it's just, I mean, that's kind of the
You
classic.
know what his dog looks like? You know what breed his dog is in the comics?
What?
A lab.
Yeah, and so he doesn't really look like they.
He
Kind of,
doesn't.
he kind of looks
No.
more like kind of like a terrier or a Pomeranian. Well, not a Pomeranian.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what kind of dog that is, but
I can kind of see like what breed it looks like, but the name is not.
It
yeah.
doesn't look
not
like a
coming.
Pomeranian. Those are, he was too
It's not,
big.
it's not coming up, but I mean, I was fine with the look.
Yeah.
I
Kinda like
thought-
a-
honestly,
kinda
it was
like a
pretty
terrier or
hysterical
whatever.
how
Yeah.
small he was and how much ass kicking he kicked.
Yeah, no.
It really made it hysterical.
Crypto is definitely the funniest. Crypto is definitely the funnest part of the
Oh, yeah.
entire film.
For sure.
He was just hilarious. I mean, the funniest thing that really got me was whenever they arrived to Mom and Pop Kent's farm.
Yeah.
And he's just running in a circle. Just
It attacks it looks like he's gonna attack the
no,
cows.
he starts running in a circle as soon as they get.
It just let out all the damn energy. Just
Yeah.
like
It
into the
looked like
fuck.
he's gonna attack the cows.
Yeah.
Just all excited and crazy.
Yeah.
Just
He
crazy
just wanted to bring the
rampage.
dog with him because he's like, I did not want them to attack the dog, the cows.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Kill my mother.
Also attacked the. It kept going after.
The P-Spears.
Yeah. Just,
And he's like, no. And he's
no,
like,
but those are expensive.
No, and then the funniest part besides that was whenever he started to beat the shit out of Lex Luthor.
Oh, Lex, yeah,
He was
Lex.
like boom, 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 boom.
Boom,
It's
bam.
like,
And all the
Crypto, come on, man, come on, dude.
and all his
You know-
all his fuck buddies are like, oh my god, no! They're all
Yeah.
freaking the hell out.
yeah, especially when he did for the
That shit's hysterical. Oh, and that was through the end of the movie.
especially because Mr. Terrific couldn't fly, so to get to the Lex office, he was holding on to Crypto.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That was funny.
That shit was hysterical. I thought they did Superman great.
Yeah, I thought David
I
Cornswell
thought
was.
It was great. He was
Yeah, I
great.
thought David Cornswell did a phenomenal job as Superman.
Best live action version of Superman, in my opinion.
100%.
Yeah, it's definitely in the conversation. It's definitely in the conversation. As a person that really did enjoy Henry Cavill a lot, I think that Henry Cavill was great for his type of Superman that they're trying to go for.
Yeah.
But I think that for what they're trying to do, which is kind of capture more of the Christopher Reeve bright, bright as day Superman kind of.
They're trying to capture the comic Superman.
Yeah, like the whole thing about Henry Cavill was that it was more like a darker, more gritty,
Justice.
kind of, which I thought he did a great job with what he was getting.
Yeah, for Injustice.
Yeah,
Superman.
yeah, more like an Injustice type of Superman. But this Superman's more, brighter, colorful, vibrant. and kind of more just open. I mean, I thought his personality was perfect too, because the thing about Henry Cavill is he was just way too serious. But this one, he's got just enough of seriousness, and just the right amount of comedy.
Yeah, funny.
And I thought it was great. Some people,
Yeah,
my biggest worry was that he was going to be too damn goofy because of James Gunn's track record, with his films usually being action comedy. I was kind of worried about that, but he actually did it pretty darn perfectly.
Yeah.
He captured the essence of a Superman movie. He really did.
There's enough comedy in here that you can kind of say it's a comedy.
Right.
Yeah.
Moments.
But it's
Yeah,
not
but just
like
enough.
it's not overdue.
Just
Yeah, it's not over. It's not
it
like
didn't feel
it's not like Guardians, Thunderbolts, Suicide Squad, where every damn scene is kind of like
Yeah.
hilarious. And
Exactly.
it's meant to be an action comedy, but this is
This one killed that fucking dude. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was a hitter.
Without
I
showing
ain't
the
gonna
blood,
lie.
it just went. Just hear the bang. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that was a hitter. That got me for sure. I did not expect him to die. Actually, that was a shocker for me. That definitely made Lex more of a savage than I anticipated, for sure.
Lex is a savage in the comics. He
Right.
don't fucking care. He kills people.
Yeah, which
That wrong, so-
made me think that he was more of a badass villain, which I liked. I thought for the craziness and insanity he was going for, it definitely fit for his character. I like it.
I like how they did Kryptonite too, where it kind of looks like what Kryptonite
Yeah.
does to Superman in the
That
comics,
was
where
crazy.
like
Yeah,
makes
like-
it look like he's dying.
Yeah,
of
it was
radiation
like
poisoning.
aging him, really. It was like almost kind of like aging him, kind of.
It looked like he's getting radiation poisoning.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
like in the comics.
Completely
What it looks like
fucking
in the
up.
comics. What it
Yeah,
looks like in the
exactly.
comics. Where every other movie, it just looks like he looks the same, but it's like, oh, wicked.
Yeah, here you actually add a little bit of effect.
It's killing him. It kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think that really adds.
Actually,
to
if you
the-
go off of comics too, Kryptonite also kills humans. Yeah, because it gives Lex Luthor cancer in the comics. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Long-term exposure to kryptonite can cause you to have cancer
Damn.
because it's radiation.
Oh, sure.
It's radiated rock.
That makes sense.
So Metamorpho can create it. Actually, no, Metamorpho can create it because it's elements. You can combine elements. Yeah, you got pretty much a basis of a league in this movie, the Justice Gang.
Oh yeah, the Justice.
Yeah, it's like working title and eventually Justice League.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
And
that.
they're building it too, the Hall of Justice right now.
Yeah, I had no problems with this film. I really didn't. It was fun.
It was good. It definitely moved. It definitely moved.
Yeah.
It's an hour and 58 minutes.
It really kept moving.
Yeah.
100%. It's a fast-paced movie for sure. But honestly, I didn't mind it. I didn't have a problem with it.
Well, I think there should.
Yeah, they're kind
I
of
think there
small.
could have been another 15 minutes of the movie
Yeah.
before we could have that more Daily Planet stuff.
But I also gotta say, Nicholas Hoult was probably the best iteration of Lex Luthor we might have ever seen ever.
Who else is on that list?
Michael Rosenbaum.
Yep.
Michael Rosenbaum from Smallville. Definitely not Jesse Eisenberg.
Michael Chiklis from Superman and Lois is up there.
Yeah. Even Michael Cudlitz.
Michael Cubbins,
Yeah, he was good, but just
He's
kind
up
of
there.
different type of
What
Lex
was the one? The
Luthor.
one from 2.5 Men was on Supergirl. He was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
good too.
Yeah. He was good. Lex Luthor from Superman and Superman Returns.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, he was
He was
bad.
good. He was
He wasn't
good.
bad. But yeah, I think that honestly, this is probably the most comic accurate Lex Luthor, honestly, in a way.
People were saying this feels like a comic book come to life. He's right. It starts like a comic book graphic novel where it just gets you're right in on the action.
Yeah.
That's what a comic does. And it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right in- it goes right into it,
Jump right
it's-
into it. Yeah.
I mean, it starts right off with text on the screen, just kind of giving us an overview, and then just boom, Superman hits the ground. Crypto comes, takes him, gets healed, and then goes straight out to you know the action. I mean, like literally, it's immediate. It doesn't take any time to really build up. It hits you right in the dick immediately.
And then it slows down
That's
for
a
a
way
few
to-
minutes, but
it's a right in the dick.
even the slow stuff is almost like a breather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it does
18
give you a
minutes,
little
it goes
breather.
right back on that action, and it
The
don't
time
stop.
with the father. Is that
I'm talking
Pop,
about
Pop Kent.
Pop, yeah.
Pop Kent was actually Otis
Pop
from
Kent.
The Walking Dead,
Yeah, which I like.
which that was cool. You know?
I definitely noticed that. Yeah,
That was cool to see.
I was like, oh yeah. You know, I thought he was very good. I liked him. I liked that part where it was, kind of giving him that father figure.
No, the part that really slows down to me is the Daily Planet stuff.
Oh yeah.
But he was good. That one, and then the freaking, what was it, the scene with the interview.
Yeah.
One of those. That's a good
Yes.
scene.
Yes.
That's
That's
a
a
good
very intense. That really kind of builds up a lot
scene.
of.
Like 10, was it like 10 minutes interview?
Yeah, that was
Fire.
actually longer than I thought. Actually.
Fire.
But it was all good. I liked that part.
It's fire.
It really brought out a different kick in him, really, because it kind of gets him all pissed off, so it kind of gets him in a rage, a load of rage because of things that she was
Oh
asking.
my god, and they finally canonized for Superman the hypno glasses from
Huh?
the comics.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know in the comics, his glasses make him look very different. Because
Yeah.
of hypno. Well, because everyone's argument is like, how do people not know Clark Kent's Superman? I said, because the glasses make him look different.
Yeah.
Sometimes it changes his eye color. Especially because Clark Kent tries to not be noticed. That's why he's always standing in the background. He doesn't want to be noticed. You get Jimmy. Love Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
He's my favorite character. One of my favorites.
Yeah, I've definitely seen. I mean, there's a couple reviews that I've seen. I know Penguin. He liked it. He said he really liked it.
Dom liked it.
Yeah, Dom, Red Fusion, they liked it.
I wonder if Dan watched this.
They gave them 9s. A bunch of people chat.
I wonder if Dan watched this. Dan, if you watch this movie, I'll say this. You might like this, Dan.
Yeah. 100%.
And it's not a shut your brain off movie. There's a lot of good, serious stuff in this movie.
Oh yeah.
That was my biggest
Tyro Man is he's kind of
He's a sniper. That's been proven years ago.
Yeah.
There's times where it's like we're same thinking, but then there's times where I'm like, you're not even on par.
If you don't know anything what a Snyder cultist is,
And the funny thing is he denies it too. He's just like, no, I'm not. I'm giving this movie a fair.
But when you've hated this movie since it was announced, it's not giving it a fair shot.
No, that's not.
When they announced the movie, I said I'm excited for it, but it could still suck. It could still be a bad movie.
Right. Yeah, and he was very negative to it all the way to the beginning. So.
So I could be excited, but then still go, well, I might not like it.
But he was really the only one. I wasn't really seeing anybody else. Oh yeah, Geeks and Gamer, obviously. He is.
But Geeks and Gamers have been, they're not really a big DC fans anyway.
Yeah. But that was really it. I didn't really see anybody
Did you
else.
the
I haven't
Snyder-
seen Movie Fusion.
Did you hear the Snyder cultists are, blacklist are not going to go watch this movie?
Really?
But I knew they weren't going to anyway. They didn't see Black Adam, and that movie had Henry Cavill in it.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Snyder cultists don't watch any DC movies unless Zack Snyder directs it.
Of course.
That's why they're
It's
called.
gotta be.
That's why they're called the cult. That's why they're called cultists.
That's what we're gonna be doing.
They call them the cult.
Yeah, of course, it's gotta be.
And why they're called a cult? They have a picture of Zack Snyder, and they take a picture of Jesus and put Zack Snyder's face on it.
Ha!
That's very weird.
Oh
They're
my
cold.
gosh.
They're cold. Very cold.
That's crazy.
That's why they're called the Snyder cult. They're crazy.
That is crazy.
That's all. I think Aaron Phil's starting to become kind of a hater.
Well, that's a question mark. I've not, like I said, I've not seen his like how it's freaking telling me that now. They're showing me that now. It's good. Ah. You gave her to too. Ah.
I really don't care for Movie Fusion because he's a Disney shill. He fucking was bawling his eyes out during Ironheart.
Yeah, was he really?
Movie Fusion's been a fucking Disney shill since forever. He's a fake reactor.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now we're here to do a reaction. Review, not watch these guys.
I enjoyed this movie.
Oh, he enjoyed this movie? Okay.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Low key, I watched that movie theater ready to hate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We'll watch this later.
The first, like, y'all seen when I did the reaction to it.
Okay, so he liked it. Alright, that's good. Oh, that's the gamer, so.
I don't care for Movie Fusion that much. I think he's just kind of, I just think he's kind of X.
Actually, you might actually. I'm being
Bet
like
you
Tyrone,
will.
man. It's a.
Movie Fusion is Disney still too, so
It's
I mean, when you fucking are bawling your eyes out during
Ah!
The Acolyte as well, I mean, you kind of have to.
Oh
sometimes.
god, don't even bring up that fucking show.
You know Movie Fusion likes that show?
That's what. Oh
Movie Fusion's a show. Disney.
Yeah. Well, that shows you how much I keep up with them.
I mean, he fucking loves Joker too.
Well, I kind of.
That makes you a shill.
That one I kind of respect.
Joker 2 is a garbage movie.
yeah, I heard it was pretty bad.
Well, but didn't you start turning around with that movie in a different light?
No, I just think it's a garbage musical. Joker 2 should not have been a musical. Maybe the theme's good, sure, but Joker 2 is a fucking musical sequel to Joker. It's bad. He says there gives Joker 2 like a 10.
Fuck!
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, or
I don't
9
know,
or something.
I don't know what fucking.
Really high rating.
I don't know what drugs he was smoking.
He's not. It's even revealed that he's not even a Joker. He gets killed by the real Joker, I guess.
Gets killed by pretty much the Heath Ledger Joker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how far he's down. Damn.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm giving my spoiler review for
Movie Fusion.
Superman 2025, the brand new screenplay directed by James Gunn and stars by
Let's just keep reviewing it before it gets too late.
Yeah. But yeah, overall,
Give it up.
great movie.
Give some.
Yeah.
Every movie has negatives.
and it's really hard to explain, but it just felt like a video game cutscene or something like that. Yeah, it was weird.
Video game cutscene.
Especially in fight scenes, the giant Kaiju monster thing. That scene was not a fan of how it looked visually. Like, the writing is fine, but the writing and the coloring, I don't know, I thought it was kind of weird. So there's a couple scenes like that in the movie. The majority of it looks fantastic.
You're a garbage reviewer there, dude, for Movie Fusion. I've known that for you for years, buddy.
He's a big Walking Dead fan. But he has had a horrible rating.
For what?
I didn't love it as much as I wanted to, but that's not a problem whatsoever. I don't have to absolutely love everything I watch. As long as I really enjoyed it, that's more than
But you love Ironheart.
I'm not going to say really high rating, so I think it's definitely close to being a movie I love. I'm giving it 8.9.
Yeah, I respect it.
But he loves Ironheart, though.
Is he really?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to respect the fact that he gave it
How
a 9.
can you love Ironheart but then not love Superman?
Right. Well, he gave it an 8.9 though. That's not a bad rating. I'm not going to bitch at that rating.
I just think he sucks as a reviewer myself. The CG didn't look very good. I'm like, man, freaking, but you accept Acolyte, and that CG was fucking trash. Eric read about Movie Fusion.
He gave it a decent rating.
This is a Disney sim. I mean, he wants to get one time get invited to the Disney premieres. That's why he'll
I
shill.
mean, if that's what you're going for,
That's
whatever.
why they shill. That's why they shill. So I say this: do not take these people's criticisms with respect. Don't do it. They're doing it to make money.
That's it.
They're very shallow people. They
Yeah,
only care-
I mean, their kind of ratings I don't always take too hard.
People like me, I don't fucking care about Disney. I don't care about DC. I love DC, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking be great movie when the show sucks.
Right, yeah, if it sucks, it sucks. We're going to be real with you. 100%. Which a lot of people don't like that. And if you don't like that, then go find the shills and
Keep watching the Disney shills and the shills that are
keep eating them up all day long. But
10 out of 10.
we're all about being honest.
100 out of 10.
You know, if we love it, we love it. If you don't love it, then, you know, then you don't love it. But, you know, we respect that. You know, curious on why you didn't love it or didn't like it.
For what? Superman?
Yeah, well, I'm just meaning for any movie.
I mean, if you have problems with Superman, like if you say your problem is that the movie went by, why is it an hour and 58 minutes? Why are most Marvel? Why was Deadpool Wolverine an hour and 50? I think that was an hour and 56 minutes
Yeah.
without post credit scenes.
I don't think Superman had to be that long.
So that was 3 more people that I don't even actually keep up with them. They all said it was really good. So that's see. So freaking Tyra, the only negative one, the only hater.
Angry Joe.
Oh, and Geeks and Gamers. That's
Angry Joe.
Well,
he didn't
he
hate
gave
it
it
though.
6.
He didn't give it below a 5. Geeks and Gamers and him both and Tyrone both said it was trash. That means you gave it.
Nerdrotic gave this movie. He said super woke. How was this woke?
Okay, well then that would be 3. Okay, so that's 3 that said it was below.
How was this
5.
woke though? The movie.
You know, three that said it's below. 5.
Deadwalker. Do you think the movie's woke?
I don't see any wokeness in it.
I didn't either.
What is woke to these people? I don't understand what they.
I'm not seeing it. I mean,
Oh, they made Perry White. They made Perry White black in the movie. That's the
I
woke.
mean, that was a very minor thing for me. I like
They who black?
They made Perry White black. I mean, he was black in Man of Steel too.
What's up, Deep Motivation? How was the Superman movie? It was really good.
Yeah, really good
We all
time.
3 gave it a 10.
Yeah, 10.
Well, we all loved it more than Tyrone did.
Yeah.
But he's this Man of Steel simp over there.
Yeah, we're not really too surprised that he gave it that.
I wasn't shocked. I knew he was gonna hate the movie.
I was hoping that he was gonna like be a little bit more reasonable, but nah, he wasn't.
I mean,
Disappointed, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
see, I'll say this:
The only thing I am getting annoyed of though is I'm tired of you making all these stupid ass videos. It's getting ridiculous. It really is.
Because I'll tell you why
He's
doing
trying to like prove his point, saying how shit the movie is when it really isn't. Like that's the stupid part about it.
And it's a nerd article. It was not woke and total disappointment. And a total disappointment is laughing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? No, yeah, look now.
Yeah, look, you guys bring up Angry Joe not liking the movie. He sit there. Yeah, I was right, wasn't I?
Now that one I probably will watch because Angry Joe didn't hate it, so I would be curious to see what he thinks. But on that, just because he'd probably get mad, he'd be like, "Damn it!"
He didn't hate it. Fuck Tyrone Magnus.
Let's go on the raid.
I mean, I'm just rocking. That's all I'm doing. Just chilling.
But what time is it right now?
2:12.
I'm gonna head out about.
Did you see the movie though, Deep Motivation? I mean, what was your rating on it? I'll definitely ask Dan if he's gonna watch it. I think he's going to.
I mean, he said he was. But I don't
I
know.
think he's going to.
No, I hope he loves it because I mean, it was.
I think he will. You know. So yeah, me and Deadwalker, we picked up the shirts because we were like, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, they look cool. You know? And then I was like, I couldn't turn the bill down. What's up, Ashley?
So you're all watching the regular movie. We're all lucky. Haven't seen the movie yet, but I wish we did.
Well, yeah, we already seen it. This is just letting you know what we thought. That's what this is.
Yeah, well, I guess we should probably end it here soon.
Yeah, they used the engineer from the Authority
Yeah.
because apparently this movie was originally supposed to set up a spin-off movie called The Authority. No, it's not because The Authority ain't happening. Yeah, the ending was, I did like the Krypton reveal though.
Yeah.
But they're like the filter weights.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I thought that it was interesting that you have that Krypton actually didn't intend to send him to like help the people of Earth, but to kind of enslave them. Kind of. I thought that was an interesting twist. Definitely Invincible-like with the Viltrumites, but I thought that was pretty cool. I like that twist. It's interesting. It adds on to the story with Superman to where it's not about what the intention of you was. It matters what choices you make and what you actually do. And that hits. I did like the title sequence where he's flying, and then you get the big old logo, and then Superman.
But it was the 1978. How they moved the title in.
Yeah.
With the Superman and
I like that. That was really cool. Yeah,
title.
James Gunn definitely knew kind of what fans wanted to see.
Yeah.
With a lot of this, I really did.
And even the credit scene is with the movement like the 78 movie. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Home shots. This movie had a lot of those. This movie had a lot of those. Especially when they had the Peacemaker cameo.
Yeah. The Peacemaker cameo was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
But it's really just to kind of promote Peacemaker season 2 coming up here.
I'm watching.
But it works. It works in the little interviews that they were showing off.
And it still was fucking Peacemaker with his fucking conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Superman. I never really trusted him. He's he doesn't kill, and he's jealous of my how jacked I am. Hey, Peacemaker. I don't think most people are jealous of you.
No, not at all. Not at all. At least as of this timing right now, 2 in the morning, it's in total $217 million.
Yeah, so it hasn't made back their budget yet. But
$95 million for international, $122 for domestic. So, and like I said, maybe tomorrow they might update it again.
But it's not open for every market yet, though.
Right. So I'm definitely in the next day or two, you know what I mean. It might have a new update type.
This beat the projections for opening weekend. They're talking about originally would be 115 domestic. What is it domestic?
122.
I heard between 115 to 130.
he's got to make at least 500 million to actually make like big profit, or at least for it to be
Enough
successful.
profit.
Now, like I said, so a lot of times when Sunday comes and they throw the number on there and that's what they said it makes.
We're not counting Sunday night because
Right, there's quite a few times where they're actually incorrect. And usually Monday they refresh it and they're like, oh whoops, we were off by like X amount. And so the number will actually go up. 9 out of 10 I usually see it go up because they were actually incorrect. So Monday and Tuesday I definitely
But why are they saying Fantastic Four is going to make between 130 million to 160 to 150 million opening weekend? I doubt that.
What are they sipping for Marvel?
No, the ticket pre-sales. You know the theater we went to for the ticket pre-sales on Thursday?
Yeah.
It wasn't sold out, but
No.
there was less than half the seats available.
Yeah.
That's a good Fantastic Four. I just looked.
Yeah.
It's not even sold out. It's not even close to sold out.
Right.
It's only a couple seats taken.
Right. Yeah. So usually they are a little incorrect right away because they just jump on the numbers because they think that that's what it's going to be or whatever. So Monday and Tuesday, you know what I mean. I'll definitely check it again and see. More than likely, I bet you it'll probably go up. So it probably did do even better.
I could see this movie hitting 700 million, easy.
And I'm definitely going to be keeping track of every single week. Maybe if you want me to even do twice a week. Box office numbers.
I
for
love
Superman.
that suit. I really love the suit.
Of the Superman box office, because we definitely are curious to see where the sucker hits. So
I love that suit.
and I'll definitely be eyeballing how this sucker does every week.
Deadwalker. I really love the suit.
Yeah, the suit kind of grew on me. It really did.
Yeah.
I didn't mind.
100%.
I you know, the thing that I kind of was talking about in the car was that the logo I didn't like because it's the Kingdom Come logo is only used like once or twice. And I don't know, I feel like James Gunn kind of just jizzing all over the place with, just kind of making that decision. But, it works because, for what's basically supposed to be the House of L, I think it works as just like instead of just like a plain S, it's an S, but it's not, it's so clear. It works as just kind of like more of a logo for, like a crest.
Yeah.
Like it's an S, but it's not so damn clear. You see, S, but
Supergirl was fire in this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
Molly Alcock, she does a good job for the scene that she's in. It's pretty funny though. She comes in there drunk as shit, picks up crypto and leaves. Pretty funny.
Yeah, because it's setting up her
hysterical.
scene.
Crypto
Yeah.
freaking bam, bam,
Setting up
bam.
her movie.
Yeah,
If that's the main plot of
It's
her
just-
movie.
She
She goes,
just wasn't giving a shit at all. She was just going with it completely.
because the plot of her movie
Thanks for watching my dog,
is that she
bitch.
goes to another planet to get drunk.
Yeah.
Then she and this girl go out to kill this guy that killed this little girl's father. No, I've read the comic, so it's based
Her
on.
line was hilarious too. Thanks for watching my dog, bitch.
He friggin' doesn't know like the guy. He's like,
That shit's hysterical.
He's like the fucking robot. Number 4. He's like, yeah, if I had any emotions, I would be worried about her. I love that. Even the robot was funny. I was sitting there, freaking Crypto destroys. He's like, we fed the creature because we are robots. We have no emotions. I do not care if it lives or dies.
Kid.
This is the most comic accurate fortress I think I've ever seen in live action.
Yeah, so it looked badass.
It-
I like the way it looked.
It would have been more comic accurate if it had the fucking zoo. In the comics, yeah, the fortress has a zoo. It's an alien zoo.
Well, that's crazy.
It has a zoo, it has kind of a living quarters, it kind of... The fortress in the comics is huge. Huge.
Wow.
Has a zoo, has living quarters, has
Just
the
a little
phantom
bit
room,
more tighter.
has the phantom zone room.
But other than that, it's just right on par.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close. It's more accurate than the Superman and Lois fortress. I'll say that.
Yeah.
The fortress in that show is just a room for the dad.
And I did think at times the story was kind of cheap and kind of going zooming through a little too much, but I didn't really mind it too much. It didn't do it. It wasn't annoying. I didn't really. And the parallel dimension thing I thought was pretty cool. For a Superman movie to start out with, I'm not exactly sure if that was the best idea to start that whole thing, but I didn't mind it. I thought it was still pretty cool and everything.
It's not an alternate universe. It's a parallel dimension.
Yeah.
So at least I can say it's not like Marvel, fucking alternate
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah.
Right.
So I thought it was cool.
It's a dimension he
Um,
created.
Mr. Terrific was, I think the second best character in this movie.
Second
Yeah.
best.
What?
Maybe. No,
I
I'd
think
actually
third.
say the second best was Lex Luthor.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
I'm different. I think the second best for me is Lois.
Really?
really.
Then Lex.
Yeah, I didn't mind Lois. I really didn't. God, these mosquitoes.
Then Lex.
I didn't mind Lois. I thought she was pretty good. She was definitely good Lois Lane.
I would.
I
probably
think for me Lex is second best because David Corn's what kills it as Superman, but it's like I said, it's the perfect Lex Luthor, and then Lois, and then I'll probably say after that Mr. Terrific,
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
and then Jimmy Olsen probably maybe.
Jimmy Olsen.
You know, what? I agree with that.
Because this is the most.
Because I do enjoy Lois.
Yeah, definitely
but I don't
the most
think
accurate-
second best. I think
Probably the most accurate Jimmy Olsen, maybe. I don't know.
That's
I mean,
probably
I enjoyed Lois 100%, but I don't think second.
You know what I mean?
Maybe just
Yeah.
Richard Brosnahan.
I
looks like
was
Puff
digging
Balls.
Lex. I mean, I really was digging him. I mean, it was crazy. You know, I was really digging that more. But I didn't hate
He's
those.
way better than Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah. Jesse Eisenberg was a joke as Lex Luthor, man. I'll tell you what.
Hey, but he wasn't the real Lex Luthor.
Really?
Lex Luthor Jr.
Yeah.
That's what he was in the movie. He said
Yeah.
jelly bean, jelly beans, Jolly Ranchers.
That's funny. Oh.
Maybe it had Mercy Graves in it. It's like, 118! 118! This fucking scream was fucking using the cameras. You're not taking that country, Luthor. I called some friends. Hey,
Well-
that's fucking the Justice Gang come in there.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
I'm gonna go home. in a second.
They were definitely,
All right.
they were definitely entertaining in this for sure.
Justice Gang was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
About to end this stream.
So yeah, let me know what you guys thought.
100 out of 10.
You know, thoughts, review, rating, all that good stuff. Let me know in the chat or in the comments. That's when this uploads. All that good stuff. Hit that like button. Would appreciate it very much.
This is the most
Hit that
accurate.
subscribe button if you guys are new. See you guys in the
This
next
is the
one.
most
Peace.
accurate.
Peace out.
This is the most accurate.
Thanks for everything below.
You know, I'm gonna count the